Okay, hi everybody. It's a different scene this time. I'm standing up, not in front of the computer, so that y'all can actually see the hair. This is what I'm going to be talking about today. So what I have installed in my hair right now is the Brazilian curly, and the lengths that I have in are the 24 inches, the 20, 16 inches, and then I also have the closure that I was talking about in my previous video, which is the Indian hair 12-inch BodyWave, which I in turn straightened and then used my handy dandy curling wand by Conair to curl that. And I didn't set the heat all the way. I put it on either 330 or 360, I can't remember, but I didn't want it to get too hot and get really tight curls. I wanted like bigger curls because obviously with this hair they're not super tiny, so it just was gonna blend better that way, which I think it does. I like it better that way. So this is just like an initial video for the hair. I love the hair. It's very soft. There's not shedding. Like shedding, there's probably like 2 strands. I did not seal my wefts, even though I've been stressing and preaching to you guys to do it. But it came down to the point where I was already at home and I had all this stuff except for my sealant. So it was either go back to the store and get some sealant, or just say, you know what, forget it. I'm just going to do it without the sealant. And that's exactly what I did. So but I'm not experiencing like anything horrendous, or actually much of anything at all. I think since I put it in, I probably had about 2 or 3 strands since I put it in. I know there was some only because I had to cut the 16-inch because I put in I used all of the 24 and all of the 20, and I used like 3/4 of the 16-inch, and I probably had like this much left of the track of the weft on the 16-inch. So of course I had to cut it because I also had some I had my my lace closure here. And for ladies who are not really familiar with lace closures, there's tons of videos on YouTube, but if you don't feel like searching and you're watching this, to get the part to look natural, you can do a number of things. I've seen some ladies use stocking hose or pantyhose that kind of match your scalp color, and what they do is put the stocking hose underneath, or sew it underneath the lace closure if you don't feel like bleaching your knots. And then another method I think they you also do is use like the makeup or foundation, something that's similar to your scalp color, again, that will blend into your forehead, and you could do that. I kind of did a mixture of 2 of those, or if you don't do any of those, you can also bleach your knots. So I've never really done anything with bleaching or the powder bleach or peroxide before, prior to today or yesterday when I ombre'd my Brazilian wavy hair. So I was kind of nervous, and I didn't want to leave the bleach on too long, because I've seen some videos where the girls stated that they put too much on or left it on too long, and it started to bleach the hair from the the closure to the hair. So I think I only left it on for about 20 minutes tops, and I took it out, and I used the B4 or some B7, some kind of powder bleach. It's white with the purple and green, and then I also used some 40 developer, so it's the fast turning one from what I understood there. So that's what I did, and I bleached my lace closure, and then I still it kind of looked like it still had like the knots, so I don't think I left the bleach on long enough. So I just took my little foundation brush, and then this is like a concealer for me, so I just dabbed that in and just lined, and it dabbed it down, and it looks a lot more natural now. So yeah, that's it. This is my first time actually like doing the whole thing, I've done 3/4 wigs before. I think I've done it maybe 3 times. So, and then this is the first time, oh God, my curl's coming loose. But this is my first time attempting the whole thing with the lace closure and, you know, together with the 3/4 and the elastic band, because that's another new thing for me as well. So, and then I have this thing, like, it is not going nowhere. I have the elastic band, I have a clip sewn here, I have excuse me, a clip here, and another clip in the back. So I'm just like, this isn't going anywhere. Even if someone accidentally, like, oh, I love your hair, and they're like pulling on it, it's not going nowhere. But yeah, so this is the hair. What I always recommend doing is when you get the hair, just wash it or co-wash it. And then what I did was I just washed the hair as soon as it came in. I always wash all the hair whenever my shipment comes in, and wash and condition it. And then what I also did was, like, before I leave to go out or something, what I will do, because I just put this in today, so I can't really say what I've done because I haven't done it yet. But what I'll be doing is spraying this down. You know, it kind of gives it that little damp look, like you just got out of the shower or something like that, with your water and conditioner solvent mixture. So what I did was I filled this up about halfway with water, and then I squeezed in the macadamia oil conditioner, and then I shook it up really good, and then I filled the rest of the way up with water. So I didn't squeeze that much conditioner in, just about, just like one good squeeze, and then that was it. Maybe 1 squeeze and a half. That's what, yeah, about that much. It wasn't too much. And then I just sprayed everywhere except for on the closure, because obviously the closure is not naturally curly, it's BodyWave, and it's not the same pattern that I wanted, so I had to make sure not to squirt there. But especially on the ends, because you want to make sure that your ends don't dry out. So I just did it along the ways, and that was that. Yeah, so that is the hair. Again, it's 24 inches on the bottom, 20 inches in the middle, 16, and then the 12 inches. I did it in 4-inch increments because what I see is that a lot of girls, they get like, I guess the most requested lengths are like 16, 18, 20 for that layered look. But what ends up happening is that layered look is just bunched up like in between one particular area. So, you know, you find, especially with curly hair, you don't want that. You don't want it to be like big and poofy at the bottom and thin on top, or the other way around, really big on top with little hair on the bottom. I mean, unless you like that kind of look. But I'm the type of person that likes it evened out and to look as natural as possible. So, which is why I did it the way I did do it. So, I'm going to show you guys the hair from the back. And please excuse my bottoms if you can see them in the video. I'm getting ready to go, and my jeans are in the dryer. So I'm stuck walking around in my pajama pants until they get out. But this is the hair. There's plenty of movement. Like, it's, oh my god, I love this Brazilian curly hair. Like, you could probably see like the like what I did back here. Like, I don't know. That's the elastic band there, and then this is the clip, which I put under, like I sewed it onto the cap, and then I clipped it to the elastic band, just because the cap wasn't really stretching all the way like I needed it to. But now it's good, but you know, my hair's going to be down anyway, so no one's going to see that. So that's the hair. And like it says, 24, 20, 16, and then a 12-inch closure. It looks like it's 20 inches right now, but that's good because then I know when I straighten it, it's going to get even longer like it's doing. And yeah, I haven't dyed it or anything. This is a natural color, which is a 2. And that's about it. Oh, and updates. If you're looking for, I know there's a lot of ladies who want like blonde hair, like the bleach blonde hair color. I will be having European hair available really soon, and European hair is virgin hair as well. and it's naturally a blonde color, which is 613. So if you're not familiar with what blonde you're looking for, look up 613 and then you can determine if that's something you're interested in. I will be offering that pretty soon. Also, European hair comes in like a 4 or 8. I have to double check on those colors. And then I believe black as well. But with European hair, it's not as coarse as Brazilian hair. It's European hair, so it's Caucasian hair. So it'll blend better for, you know, the white girls with the finer hair. If you have thicker hair, more coarse hair, then you'll be fine with like the Brazilian, Malaysian, Peruvian, stuff like that. But if you have really fine hair or relaxed, you know, hair, and your relaxed hair is fine, then European hair is the way to go, unless you're just doing a complete wig or a complete full sew-in with no leave out like this, then you can get that too. But just so you're aware of the type of hair that it is. I'm also looking into offering Filipino soon, as well as the closures, but like I said, I have to continue to test this one out before I can offer it to you guys. So I want to say that's it. And when you're ready to order, please either email me at LusciousHairbyAj@gmail.com, or you can call my phone or text at 321-945-2891. My website I'm going to take down because I'm having some issues with it connecting with my PayPal. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to take down the website for now. But you're still more than welcome to order. Like I said, just email or text me your orders or call me. And if you need to see photos of the hair and clients that have purchased hair as well, I have a lot more clients that I didn't post pictures of because they either, one, haven't sent me their photos yet, or two, I just haven't gotten around to posting them. So ladies, if you are someone who's purchased hair and you haven't sent a picture or done a review on the hair yet, which none of you have done a review yet, so I need y'all to do that, then go ahead and send me your photos so that I can post them on Instagram so people can see, you know, what's been going on with Luscious Hair by me, AJ. So that's it. Like I said, all the photos are on Instagram. There's tons of photos there. Lots of them are me showcasing the different types of hair. Then there's other photos in there with clients as well. So, ooh, excuse me, I'm trying to go somewhere and already yawning. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I don't know how long this video is. I'm sure it's long, and I'm sorry for that. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys soon. Please like this video if you'd like to see more like it, or if you would like me to give you an update on this hair. Yeah, so that's it, and I guess I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.